If you have a colleague who is grieving and you don't know what to do or what to say to help them, or you're trying to support a team that has just lost an employee, then you have come to the right place. My name is Kim Hamer, and here on this channel, I will show you how to show up for your grieving colleague in ways that are practical and meaningful, and I'll also show you how to support a grieving team beyond just crisis counseling. Now, I know about this because I'm a widow and an HR professional, and I'm here to tell you what you do or don't do really matters to your grieving colleague, the team, and to your organization. Now, I'm not a grief therapist. I'm a widow who received a ton of support after her husband died, and then I learned that the support I received was not usual. But it made a huge difference in our journey, and I say our here because when my husband died, we had 3 kids who were 12, 9, and 7 at the time. As an HR professional, I have seen companies struggle to know how to support a colleague or a whole team after an employee dies, and they underestimate the devastating impact lack of support has on engagement, culture, and the company's bottom line. My team and I help HR teams and employees know how to show up for each other. Look, EAPs are great for crisis intervention, but they don't address the negative long-term impact that grief has on a team. We use AI, humans, and proprietary method and show HR leaders and employees how to support grieving colleagues or teams in a way that will positively affect morale, engagement, and a company's bottom line. I've been teaching these effective ways of showing up for grieving colleagues for over 10 years now. Things like how to help a team member get past that awkwardness of working with a grieving colleague, how to avoid common mistakes that 99% of managers make that keep teams in a productivity dip for months, and how to help leaders combine empathy with productivity to build stronger, more resilient, revenue-generating teams. Here's what I'd like you to know about me. I've been an HR professional for over 15 years. I have taken my experience as a widow and experience of hundreds of people who've experienced loss at work and set out to help companies build strong teams in difficult transition. My team and I offer one-on-one coaching for leaders and support for HR teams that help support leaders leading grieving teams. And we support organizations who want to make sure that they have the right supports in place when the inevitable happens. I also speak frequently at organizations such as all-hands meetings and wellness events and conferences and religious and private and public group events because, let's be honest, there's no place that is not touched by death. And I'm putting everything I know up here and on my website at workplacegrief.com. And to make it easy, because dealing with grief is hard enough, I've included links in the description section below. These links are the first step in knowing what to say and how to deal with grief at work. Look, not knowing what to do or what to say or how to support a grieving colleague or team is not just about you. It's about them, it's about the organization, and it's about having you feel good about what you're saying and doing. Nobody wants to accidentally hurt the person who is already grieving or offend the team that's already going through a really difficult time. No good company wants to cause a leader to leave or to increase turnover because they didn't know how to handle death at work. So if you're ready to learn how to show up, how to be that company who faces challenging events with courage and fortitude, then welcome to the Workplace Grief channel. I am so glad that you are here.